what COVID-19 is doing is forcing us as the American church to confront a misconception of what church is. To many of us, church has been showing up at a building, showing up at a meeting, because maybe we joined in the house church movement. Our church is considered a house church. But one of the traps is that you think, okay, so church isn't a building, right? But you can still fall in this trap that church is a meeting. And Hebrews is talking about not forsaking gathering together as for your worship services. So obviously there is that meeting together. But on a broader scope, we've kind of compartmentalized Christianity or our church to this meeting together. And that's one verse out of the whole New Testament that points and orchestrates to the purpose and the goal of the church. And how many of us have neglected significant parts of the New Testament? How many of us are making disciples where we are spending time it forces us to be intentional, to plan it in, to go out of our way to engage with people who don't know the Lord, to care for them, to care for the poor, to help people in our community, so that we can have the opportunity of sharing the hope within us. How many of us are doing that actively? And why don't we ask questions about that? Why do we just now start asking questions about how faithful we're being to the New Testament view and vision of church? Why do we only start asking that when we can no longer meet?